guys, we're heading down to Lake Vesuvius in Ironton, Ohio. Not too far from where I live, a little over an hour drive. We're just going to do a real short one. 3 miles in, 3 miles out, just an in and out hike. I'm going to stay at one of my favorite campsites. It's really nice, flat, water goes all the way around you. I've only camped here once years ago. I've hiked by it a few more times, but haven't stayed. So it should be a good time. Should be there about 45 minutes and start on the trail. All right, just entering the trail. I got about 3 miles till camp. I am a little concerned that the levels are really low in the lake. I'm hoping where my camp is, there'll be enough water back there to do some fishing. Very, very low here, Lake Vesuvius. So we'll see. About an hour and a half we'll be there and see if the creek's dried up. All right, getting close to camp now. Right down there's the creek we'll be camping next. Looks like there's some water in it. Hopefully it stays that way on up the creek a little ways. But I'll be back with you whenever I get to camp. Well, so much for fishing. Here's my creek that I fished in. Yeah, I don't think I'd catch much in that. Oh man. All right. Well. Oh well. I might do a little bit more hiking, see if I can't find a deep hole somewhere. This looks a little better. Might be able to catch some rock bass or some creek chub or something out of here. Yeah. Little deep hole. I like it. It's beautiful back here. It's cool. All right. Well, I'm going to set up camp first. Try to find some running water around here to collect some water to drink. Filter and drink it. I might come down here and cast out, see if there's anything in this little hole. We'll see. Alright, let's try some fishing. Here's what I'm using. Just a little bait. I don't plan on catching anything big in here, but we'll see. This pole's actually broken. I brought 2, but I left the other one at camp, so we'll see how this one does. We'll use what we got here. There we go, big crappie. Looks like surf and turf tonight. I brought a steak. Huh, look at that. I didn't bring my... we'll let him go. I didn't bring my stringer down here, but... yeah, nice crappie. Bluegill. Filter set up. I got a 3-liter bag, hose, and then Sawyer mini water filter. The water I collected was a little stagnant. I don't know. Didn't look too bad, but that water definitely isn't moving. So I've decided to start a fire. After I filter it, I think I'm going to boil it and go ahead and store it in my Gatorade bottle I got for tomorrow and tonight. But we'll get that started. This wasn't a very long hike, so I had to decide, instead of bringing some dehydrated food and stuff like that, I was gonna bring in some good food. So I got some steak and potatoes. Got these potatoes in this foil pack. We're gonna pop her down in there. Kind of just put it on some coals. Let it sit in there and cook for a little bit. Put this back in the fire. There we go. There we go. We'll let it sit there and cook, and here in about 10-15 minutes I'll flip it over. Hopefully get some good potatoes out of it. We got the fire cooked down. Now it's time to throw these steaks right on these hot coals. We'll let them cook. I'll flip them over. Try to get them medium well. Be good. A lot of people don't like cooking on the coals. It literally just tastes like flour, and it's completely sanitary. That's the way I do it. So I think it's time to eat. Get one of these steaks out, see if it's done. Oh shoot. There we go, dropped it right back here. We'll throw that one back in there for a minute. I dropped it. I'll get this one out. Knock off some of this stuff. Put that one right there. Get this one. Knock it off. Put it right there. I'll get this one. Clean that off. Alright. Now, no steak's complete without some Lowry's garlic salt. Let me see. I make up these salt, pepper, garlic salt packets out of straws, and so that they're waterproof. I'll do another video on how I do that. It's a pretty cool little trick. A little garlic salt on it. All right, let's try it. Perfect. About medium well. Awesome. So here's the potatoes. We'll cut these up, put a little salt on them, and good to go. Look at that. They're bite size anyway. Good. Perfect. You know, I love doing this, coming out and camping by myself. It's fun to do with friends, but it's a different experience whenever you're by yourself. I feel like in my life, there's always something. There's always something to worry about. There's always something to going on, work, kids, everything. You know, if we don't have anything to worry about, we're worried about how quick the grass is growing, how quick we gotta mow it. And you know, out here, other than the sound of this fire, the crickets, the occasional bullfrog down there along the creek, it's quiet. And it finally gives your mind a chance to speak up and be loud. Sometimes that's hard. You know, sometimes it's not. So I've sat out here before and just, you know, felt grateful. You know, thought about all the things that, you know, is going right in my life. About my kids and, you know, my job and stuff, and just grateful for what I had. there's been other times I've come out here and, you know, made life-altering decisions. Realized that I haven't given myself a chance to speak up and or even give myself time to think about what I wanted. And you know, it could be hard, but I could sit out here all night and try to describe that feeling to you. But you know, until you experience it yourself, like it'd be hard to understand. Sun's just about down now. It's about 8:35. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this for a while. Probably by 10, I'll probably turn in. So I'll see you guys then. All right, good morning, everybody. Got my coffee on. That'll just take a few minutes. I'm gonna start a fire, warm up a little bit. It's probably, I don't know, around 50 degrees this morning. So I'll be back. The very best part to any camping trip's that first cup of coffee in the morning next to a fire. 100%. Use those little Nesquik, or not Nesquik, Nescafe packets of coffee. They're really good. Turn out really good. But I've tried them at home before and they're terrible. For some reason in the woods, they're good. And I think I figured out what it is. I think I figured it out. I think it's because I make it out of creek water. This is Nescafe creek water coffee. Alright, so for breakfast, oatmeal. I've already cooked it. Just a pack of instant oatmeal. I'll usually throw a little bit of peanut butter in there for protein.